Meet Tim Christ, a man obsessed with Pac-Man.
After all this time, he's still there, he's still yellow, he's still perfectly round, he's still eating things. I feel as if his glowing light is always protecting me and guiding me and making all my enemies blue and edible. Behold, I am Pac-Man! Pac-Man just gives me this feeling of giddiness, like there's all these tingles running up and down my nipples, and it's just this wonderful thing, like, hey, look, it's Pac-Man!
For the past 20 years, Tim's life has been consumed by
Oh
Pac-Man.
my god.
If you've never played Pac-Man before, it's a little something like this.
This man's mad.
Look what you've done.
It's like he has a bond with Pac-Man. He has this psychic connection with Pac-Man.
Pac-Man! I get kind of an oddball little Pac-Man feeling when I get the impression that he may be nearby. And there he'll be, you know, his golden yellow light just, oh! Hi, Pac-Man!
I'll agree with
Will
him,
be
baby.
there, and he'll be reaching in his pockets instead of for a condom. He'll be reaching for tokens.
Quarter. Hello.
How are you?
Might I perhaps ask you for some quarters that I may offer them to the great yellow one?
Certainly. Keep the great yellow one from going through my wall again, right?
Sorry about that.
He's really hard on the buttons. I feel bad for the machine. You know?
Thank God I'm not a Pac-Man machine.
Right.
No, don't. Okay.
I should destroy you with my Pac-Man now.
Tim has spent $10,000 in quarters alone, playing every day on his lunch break.
Wow.
Possessed.
Yeah, he's possessed. Yeah, absolutely.
In spite of playing Pac-Man since he was 7 years old, Tim has yet to master the game.
The
How?
holy semicircle of life meets his demise, in the melting way he does. It always brings me a feeling that maybe I could have done something more. Maybe I could have turned left instead of right. Pac-Man! No! Clyde tried to bite Pac-Man. Clyde, bite Pac-Man!
That guy's
Clyde,
sucking.
bite Pac-Man!
Pac-Man was made for 20 different game systems, and Tim has every one, enabling him to play in every room in his home.
It's very frustrating trying to play Pac-Man with Tim.
You have to avoid them. The trick is to not run into them when they try to eat. You see, game over. Now you don't get to play anymore, and it's all me. You get to watch me play.
It's just a total exercise in futility for me because I'll be waiting 15 minutes for my turn.
Pac-Man wants us to just, ha! Pac-Man eat you now! Ah! How's that?
I'm gonna cry.
Oh, why? No, don't cry. Okay, hold on.
In 2001, Tim put his passion for Pac-Man to music in a song called Pac-Man is Naked and So Should You.
Are you ready for Pac-Man? It's time to go!
What's wrong with you? Tim, what's wrong with you?
The best way to Pac-Man is to use the game. You move the joystick and you eat the dot.
There should be counselors involved.
Sometimes you just gotta bring the message to the people. Occasionally I'll be driving around and I'll pass somebody who doesn't look like he has invited the full glory of Pac-Man into his life, and I feel the need to, you know, convey to him somehow that he really should. Pac-Man! Pac-Man! Pac-Man!
Lest the public forget about Pac-Man, Tim goes out every week to remind them.
Pac-Man!
He won't rest until the world shares his enthusiasm for Pac-Man.
I simply profess the glory of the Golden One who is round and eats things. It is written that you shall play Pac-Man, and only then shall you know the glory of Pac-Man!
It can be extremely embarrassing. When we're driving down the road, people are standing there like, Pac-Man?
All before Pac-Man, feel his glory! Hear the glory of Pac-Man! See Pac-Man! No! See Pac-Man! I think these people are going to look back on their lives. They're going to be lying on their deathbed thinking, my God, I have squandered my life. Think of all the times I played things that weren't Pac-Man. Say Pac-Man! Say Pac-Man! And now it's too late. Pac-Man!
Say Fortnite.
It's adorable. In a very disturbing way, it's adorable.
He's a sucko.
I'm Fred Willard, and that's
Alright.
it for Totally
Please like and
Obsessed.
subscribe.
Traveling to